I hope I don't alarm any of you or make you nauseous, but I have terrible news. My boy, the big spaghetti man, the man with the big sausage LMG, my boy Maestro, he's been nerfed. Why? Here, I'll show you his current recoil and I'll compare with the old recoil, but for now, let's just look at the patch note changes and what it actually did. So first, the patch notes say that Maestro's LMG was, and I quote, Alda 5.56 recoil aligned with other LMGs. Along with the new mirror recoil, and the SMG 11 recoil changes, this makes for an interesting balance shift in characters. I think we'll be seeing a lot more Mira and Smoke played on defense. Anyway, let's look at its hipfire recoil compared to other LMGs. Personally, I think that the recoil changes are pretty drastic when compared to before. Then again, before was... Coming in, boss, they're coming in! Good job. So pretty much his recoil was stupid OP. So here I've overlaid 3 different characters' recoil patterns. They're all LMGs. The first is Maestro, the second is Capitao, and the third is Zofia. They all have a laser sight and no muzzle attachments. So while looking at this footage, I noticed something kind of interesting. The outside line there for the reticle, that's Maestro. The middle one, that's Capitao. And the very inside one, that's Zofia. So this means that, yes, his recoil pattern is the same as the other LMGs, but his recoil was increased a lot more drastically. I want to kind of know why. It could have to do with his rate of fire, that he's on defense, I don't know. But the fact of the matter is that his recoil pattern is actually larger than the other LMGs currently. I tested this on Jackal and a few other people. Those aren't, I don't really consider those to be LMGs, honestly. They're kind of just assault rifles with bigger magazines. Same with Ying. So these 3 weapons I kind of figured to be the most defining LMG recoil patterns that I could find. All in all, I think Maestro's nerf is a little bit harsh. I enjoyed memeing with his old recoil, although I do admit his old recoil was a problem and it was kind of messing with the game. You could just hip fire down a hallway and murder 3 people. So the change was needed, much needed. But I think that making his recoil pattern larger than all the other LMGs in the game, it's kind of a little bit much. But tell me what you think in the comments below. And go ahead and subscribe if you want to see some filthy Siege vids. That's it for today. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you later. Not the best idea. Hello. Wait, what?